Hello everybody, this is the module 9, Fonología de la Lengua Extranjera, Unit 2, Fonética y Fonología del Inglés. Our teacher is Monica Nadir Ichutamamani. I am Charlie Eduardo Terraza Cereza. Let's start with this short vowel E. Is a voiced sound, is a frontal vowel too. Let's hear it.
E,
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 E. The tongue is positioned forward and high in the oral cavity, with the sides in contact with the teeth laterally, and the teeth positioned behind the lower teeth. The mandible is elevated. The lips are unrounded and may be retracted. The vocal folds are adopted and vibrating because it's voiced, right? Okay, the velopharyngeal port is closed. Words that contain this vowel are eat and sit. Okay, let's see with a long vowel, the vowel U is a voiced sound and is a back vowel. A back vowel. Let's hear it.
E,
U,
E,
U,
E,
U. The tongue body is elevated in a height and back position with contact against the upper molar, while the tongue root is advanced to open the pharyngeal airway. Okay? The mandible is elevated. The lips are rounded and protruded. Rounded and protruded. Ooh. The vocal folds are adopted and vibrating. That's because it's voiced. The velopharyngeal port is closed. Is closed. Examples are human, chew, and use.
E,
Okay, let's see the diphthong I. The diphthong I came from low to up, and it finished in E. Let's hear it.
I,
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 I. Okay. The tongue moves from a low back position to a mid-high front position. Okay. The tongue begins back and low in the oral cavity and moves to a mid-high front position. Mid-high front position. The mandible moves from an open to a more closed position. Open and more closed position. The lips are unrounded. The vocal folds are adopted and vibrating. Okay. The velopharyngeal port is close. Okay, let's see the next diphthong.
I,
The diphthong ow. It is to up also, but finish in u. Let's hear it.
ow,
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 ow. The tongue moves from a low back position to a mid-high back position. The tongue begins back and low in the oral cavity and moves to a high, mid-high back position. That is, this is wrong. Okay. Okay. The mandible elevates during song production. The mandible elevates during song production. The lips move from an unrounded to a rounded configuration. Okay? The vocal folds are adducted and vibrating. The velopharyngeal port is close. It's not nasal, right?
O,
Let's see the consonant M. The consonant M is a voice sound and it is nasal too. Let's hear it.
mm,
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 mm. Okay. The lips are brought together to obstruct the oral cavity. Tongue position may vary depending on phonetics context. The vocal folds are adapted and vibrating. That's voice, right? The velopharyngeal port is open, allowing the acoustic energy and airflow to pass through the nose. Examples are mat and hammer. Okay, let's see the consonant P. This is a voiceless sound and is bilabial because use the two lips. Okay, let's hear it.
p,
Pa,
p,
pa,
p,
pa. Okay, the lips are brought together to obstruct the oral cavity, just like the M. Tone position may vary depending on phonetics context. The vowel folds are adapted but not vibrating because voices, right? The velopharyngeal port is closed, and the air pressure build up behind the obstruction is released by parting the lips, producing a noise. Okay, example, pie, and apple.
p,
Okay, let's finish with intonation. The I intonation is the melodic pattern of utterance. Intonation serves a grammatical function distinguishing one type of phrase or sentence from another. For example, this phrase, your name is Monica, your name is Monica, your name is Monica. This phrase begins with a medium pitch and ending with a lower one, falling intonation. It's a simple assertion, right? It's a simple assertion. It's a fact. Let's see the next one. Your name is Monica. Your name is Monica. Here, with a rising intonation, high tenor pitch indicates a question. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Bye.